What's up, everybody? It's Friday. It's Friday. Hey, it's Friday. I got myself a nice Friday vibes $4 shirt from Walmart from the boys section. And we're about to eat up these freaking chili mac fries. I put sour cream on top. This is my favorite Great Value smoked Gouda mac and cheese. It's just some canned Hormel chili, some extra cheese and sour cream. Yum. I've been obsessed with this jalapeno Tabasco, so I'm gonna add that on top too. It's not spicy. I just love the flavor of green sauces. I don't know. Really good though. So I wanted to get right into a topic today, just because it's been on my mind a lot. So I wanted to talk about being a surface level person. I came across a video of a couple girls doing a podcast, and one of them said, talking about herself, I'm a very surface level person and I don't like it because I feel like it makes me boring. Like, people think I have no opinion on anything, and that like prevents close friendships and stuff like that. And I immediately thought, that's me. I was on FaceTime with my best friend a couple weeks ago, and she's a white woman married to a black man, and she was talking about something that had happened with some other ladies, where she had to stick up for someone and say something. And I was just active listening. And at the end of it, I was like, wow, that's crazy. Like, you know, I'm glad you said something. And my boyfriend was in the room, and he like had heard the whole thing. Like, she usually talks to both of us. And he ended up like coming into the conversation and saying, like, I don't want to tell you the conversation, but he basically was like, I'm proud of you for what you did, but think about this, and like next time if this happens, maybe you could do this or say this. And so the conversation lasted for like 20 more minutes on just like the scenario and different scenarios, and like what she did good, what she could have done maybe better, whatever. This is so good. I think the next day, or when the conversation ended, he asked me like, why didn't you ask her those questions? And I was like, I don't know. He's like, you're a very surface level person. Like, you don't really dive deep into things or ask questions. And it made me, not gonna lie, feel really bad about myself. But like, he wasn't rude, he wasn't like belittling me. It's just like, yeah, it made me feel like boring, and like, who wants to be a surface level person, really? You know what I mean? Like, I think it's important to create strong connections, and I don't think you can really do that being a surface level person. And I mean, it shows in my life, you know, I don't really have any close friends except for the one that I spoke to. Yeah, really, her, that's it. So, like, I don't know. I've been thinking a lot about, like, well, like, I've been like this my entire life. I'm 28 years old, you know? Like, how do I fix that? How do I change that? Because, one, what I came to realize, or what I've known, is that I don't like talking about myself. I don't like telling people about my business. I don't like talking about myself. And then, why don't I ask people questions? I don't know if it's that I just don't care, which kind of seems harsh, or that it's just not a thought in my mind because I don't really care to tell people anything about me and what's going on. So I don't really know. I definitely want to change it, you know? I think this is so good. I've thought about how can I do better at that? How can I, like, get out of my comfort zone and start having deeper conversations with people? And, like, how do I don't know. The crazy thing is, guys, like, I'm not a communicator. I'm not a talker at all. Like, I could listen to someone all day, but to, like, just, like, what's the word I want to use? Like, just, like, gracefully speak on something for a long period of time. I just can't. I don't want to say that I can't, because I'm sure that it's possible. I just don't know how. And, like, so, I don't know, for quite a while now, I hope this person doesn't see me. For quite a while now, I'll be, like, with somebody or in, like, a group of people and, like, trying to think about, like, trying to come up with things to talk about. Like, it's really hard for me. Like, I just sit there and I'm thinking, like, what can I say? What can I say? Literally. Like, I don't know how to converse. And it's interesting because, like, my mom, really great at conversation. One of my sisters, really great at conversation. My brother, like, the people that I'm around, great at conversation. I think my sister, the one I'm blood related to, maybe is more similar to me, but I think she's better at having conversation than I am. And since being here, my boyfriend's, sorry, I paused because he's actually my fiance now. I just didn't want to say that until I had my ring. This is just a ring that I've been wearing on it. My ring's getting sized. But yes, I'm engaged. I'll show you my ring next video, probably. And then I'll talk about it there. But I don't know. I don't know where I left. Now I'm confused. But I think I'm maybe kind of self-conscious of it now because he's really, even though he says he doesn't like to do it, he's really good at conversing with people. And okay, that guy didn't see me. We've been in situations where he's had to converse with people, and I'm like really, I'm like, wow, like he's really good at this, and I admire it. And then I think I'm self-conscious maybe because, I don't know, it's just me, like what am I doing? But his mom's really great at conversing. She's like a therapist, so like I think she's just really smart and she's really good at it. And his sisters, so like everybody that I'm around, I think is great at conversing with people, and I'm just not. And I really don't know why. I forgot to grab a flavored water, so this is just regular water. There's something else I wanted to say. This is really good. Oh. The other thing I thought about when thinking of like, why am I bad at this? And I've thought a lot about how I think I'm not smart. And I hate to call myself dumb, but like, maybe I need to start studying things more and learning more about like a variety of things that I can speak on, you know what I mean? Like maybe I can't communicate well because of a lack of knowledge. I don't know. If you guys have any input, let me know if you feel like you're this way, or if you know people like this, or if you think of anything that someone can do to, you know, combat being a surface level person. Because yes, it has made me very self-conscious. It has made me feel bad about myself. And I would like to try to do something about it. Other than that, everything's good, guys. I'm engaged. I'm going into Mexico next month for my sister's wedding. I'm working, not in a job that I want to be at. I'm still at Target, but for now, it's good that I'm doing something. And I'm stuffed. This was good. Not the best loaded french fries I've ever had, but anything with freaking fries, I'll eat it. All right, you guys, thanks for chatting with me today or listening to me. I'd love to hear your input down below, how your week went. Tell me anything you want. I really appreciate your support. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I will see you guys next time.